Hello, maybe I should have the phone like this. Hello, how does it? This mic. Voila, maybe like this. Maybe like this. Hello. So, this is a very improvised live because I'm here alone. Mick is out for a walk with the dogs, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little live chat, live hangout as I make some little sweets for this evening because we're gonna go at a little friends gathering. Can you hear me? This mic is flopping around. Can you hear me? Maybe just give me a second. Like that? Is it better? So probably 5 people watching. That's really good. I didn't expect people to show up at an improvised live. So I made already the mixture. What I used, I'm making these things. This little like coconut sweets. So they're very, very easy. Here I have shredded coconut. They're very, very easy to make. So like if you're like last minute, you don't want to like bake things, but you still want to make something cute and sweet to bring to places. It's a nice recipe. So I mixed, I don't know the measurements, but yeah, I mixed like, let's say a cup of, just, giving you random measurements because they don't really matter. And there are many recipes online, I guess you can find. But basically, I mixed shredded coconut, different seeds like sunflower seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds, things like that, different, nuts and seeds. And I mixed them all with the shredded coconut. And then what did I add? Yeah, a milk of choice. It can be like a plant-based milk or normal milk. And then what did I put? Yeah, I put a little bit of cacao powder. Yeah, and that's it, I think. And then I put, dark chocolate that I cut and like shredded down. And it's really healthy because there are all of the seeds and yeah, basically you can shape it as you like. I make little balls like that. And then I roll them into more shredded coconut like that. And yeah, and you can make, many. So yeah, I don't know why I'm doing a live. I guess I want to hang out by myself, I guess. But I'm chatting. Yeah, maybe someone will show up and, we can have a chat. We can talk about things. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just here and haven't done lives or live videos in, I don't know, many months. So it's nice to kind of try again. Green screen, let's see, lighting. I mean, I can't really tap my phone to check if there are comments or anything, but I guess they will pop up on the screen. So yeah, spring is coming. Where are you watching this from? And are you excited for the new season, whether you're going into spring or autumn? So we're just hanging out. So Tito Bear 13 wrote, "It's been nice that you've been posting lately." Yeah, I've been enjoying posting little snippets of self-love. Yeah, it's been nice to kind of like use video making to storytell and just share things. I always like that somehow. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but yeah. Hi from Vienna, Lisa. Hi. I just foraged some wild garlic from my garden. That's very jealous. I'm very jealous that you have wild garlic in your garden. And very excited for you. What will you make? Love wild garlic. Will you make pesto? Will you freeze it? Let me know. In this area, we don't have wild garlic. If we want to go and harvest wild garlic, we have to drive at least like 45 minutes an hour uphill on top of a mountain. And there's a very special ecosystem where apparently wild garlic grows. So we don't go that often, but if some of our friends like sometimes we do like a carpool. Can you say that? Like we go all together with one car, so we enjoy, hang out, and harvest wild garlic. This year we haven't done it yet, but very exciting. Lisa said, yes, lots and lots of pesto coming up and soup. I put it on everything this time of year. I'm so excited for you, and it's so healing as well. Like, all the properties of normal garlic, so antibacterial, antifungal properties. Wild garlic has all those properties too, and it's actually, being wild is also full of minerals, and it's kind of like a superfood. So very, very exciting for you. Now you made me want to go and try to find the wild garlic in that mountain. But yeah, the region of Italy where I come from, so the north, I come from the region where Venice is, Veneto. In that region, I remember it's full, like if you go to, a green area on the hills, you can find like fields and fields of wild garlic, but not here. Here you have to go to special places. So very exciting for you. Very, 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 very excited. So yeah, this is messy. I don't know if you can hear me with this mic. But this is a messy process. But I can tell you, every time I make this little recipe, and sometimes I add different, type of seeds and ingredients, my friends, people love it, and it's so easy. It really takes, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 minutes if you take it slow. So yeah. Sorry. I have been today, I took it slow. I dealt with the animals, I cleaned, I cooked and stuff, but I didn't do much, computer work. Not that I have much computer work these days. But sometimes when let me collect my thoughts, but when I do computer work or am at a computer. I usually knit, but today I knitted outside. I was sitting on a chair and I was surrounded by some animals like the cats and the chickens. Um, and I was knitting there in the garden by myself. No distractions, only, the natural environment around me. So no, computers and stuff. And I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, let me talk a little bit about this journey of belonging to myself and deciding to share some glimpses into that online. That I call the Temple of Love was really an interesting journey, especially like it's not an interesting journey. Like I've been in that journey for a long, but like to share that, it's been interesting. I've realized that in the past, maybe things are changing planetarily. Like overall, they are. Like there is so much mess and chaos and horrors. But I feel that right now I am being asked to a list. That's what I noticed in my life, to really speak from a place of embodiment of like I experienced that, so I can speak about that. Whereas in the past, I could, you could fake it until you make it. That does that make sense? Like you could, talk about grand things, philosophizing, or talk about politics or anything, culture, history, anything, from like, oh, I've heard that, whatever. And now it's really, I don't know, does that make sense? Now it feels like a list in my life that I need to really go back to basic and talk and share what I really am going through, not adding too much of, I've heard that, or, this source, this links, this study have said that, whatever. Now it's all about really, for me at least, speaking from a lived experience. And so I was like, I can't really, I know all of this about empowerment and loving myself and, being a liberated, free woman and all of that. That's something that I know in terms of information, but have I really integrated all of that? So I really have to speak. It feels like I have to. I needed to speak from what did I really experience? What am I really experiencing, integrating, feeling inside me and outside me, and speaking from that and sharing the information of my learnings from a lived, embodied experience. Because probably it's also this kind of like information overload and like AI, and like now you can find anything and everything. There is so much expertise, and at the same time, like so many conflicting informations online and everywhere and around. And it feels really like that, at least for me, I need to speak from, did I really feel that? Did I really embody that? Or that information, does it resonate? And how does it resonate? And I'm getting really tired of people that speak about, that don't speak from their own perspectives. Um, does that make sense? So yeah, the journey of belonging to myself, you can have all of that, wisdom and information in your mind, but then it's like, how does it translate? Have you really integrated it? And not always. So yeah, I went on a tangent, but I don't know if that all of that made sense. But we're proceeding, we're making lots of progress. I've made many. I don't know how many will be tonight. I'm almost done, but I also have all of this mess here. I think will be probably like 10 people. 3. Maybe more. Maybe it will be like 15. I don't know. Usually I make three of these bowls per person. Probably people want more, but maybe I think there will be other people bringing some sweets and stuff, because it's kind of like a potluck kind of dinner, but it's actually also pizza dinner, pizza party. Some people will cook pizza. They have beautiful oven that they made, these friends of ours. So there will be also pizza, but yeah. And actually they asked me to bring salad. They didn't ask me to bring sweets. So I guess I need to make also salad, but I wanted to make these sweets. So yes. So yeah, I don't know. Is it this live? Well, I'm showing up. Maybe it's boring. And I actually, these days, what I'm being confronted with, can you say that? What I'm finding kind of challenging is this, like, with people that I meet, friends and families and online, is like, maybe I'm a very boring lady for people, for some people, not for everyone, but maybe I'm boring. And how can I, maybe I'm boring for them, but I'm enjoying myself. So I'll probably find the people that will enjoy and will not consider me boring. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about, am I boring for people? Maybe I am, but I'm actually enjoying myself. So I finished the mix here, but I have all of this. Maybe I'll save this. I'll save it and I'll have it on the porridge tomorrow morning. These days I'm really enjoying oatmeal in the morning, porridge with some seeds, maybe an egg, a kind of like a savory porridge. But this is going to be like a sweet porridge, I guess. So I guess we hanged out for 20 minutes, 18, 19 minutes. This is what I've produced. It's not that much at all. But, I mean, maybe 1 or 2 bowls per person. And I'm going to go and make a salad, actually. That's what they asked me. And wash my hands. And it was nice to chat by myself and knowing that I'm being watched. Was it nice? Yeah, it was. It was. So I'll probably do another. These days I'm watching the sky because there are some prey birds of prey that we had an attack. A hawk kind of attacked my chickens, so I'm watching. But yes, I'll probably do more lives in the future because I love the the simplicity and the, spontaneity, the easiness. Okay. Bye. It was really nice. I hope you'll have amazing soups and pestos, Lisa, with wild garlic based dishes. And thank you so much for watching this. Let me know if you enjoyed it afterwards, like all the people that watch it afterwards. Let me know if you enjoyed this. And those hi, and those who were here, thank you. It was nice to hang out a little bit. Bye bye.